That's a fact. I think if every state had laws like New York and Connecticut have, then every state would have a lot less gun violence like New York and Connecticut have. I mean, the states that have the lowest rates of firearm deaths are Massachusetts, New York, Connecticut, New Jersey, and there's a reason for that.
Yeah. And just to build on what Mike's saying, right, it's important to take a step back and understand again that mass shootings are very much the minority of gun violence that we see in this country. The majority continues to be firearm related suicide, often among people in households with access to unsecured weapons, right? So there's a big educational component here. I like to bring up the suicide example, not only because it's the majority of gun violence we see, but other countries have similar, if not higher, rates of depression and suicidality. Yet far fewer of those folks actually kill themselves. And we know that suicide tends to be a one-time impulsive act. If you look at it from that lens, this really affects all of our communities.
And can I add one thing about suicides too? A lot of people say, well, they'll just find another way to end their own lives. But don't forget, a lot of suicides are murder suicides,
Right.
including most of these mass shootings. And so it's just important to keep that in mind.
Right. People who sadly say, I'm going to go down and I'm going to bring other people with them. And again, obviously attesting to the mental health problem as well. Dr. Sathya,
And
I
the
want
people who say, can I just say one thing? The people
Sure.
who say that, don't forget, they're going out to buy weapons which are specifically designed to kill as many people as possible, as accurately as possible, as quickly as possible. And they're wearing body armor, right? So how you could prevent that with more armed guards in a school or a supermarket is beyond me. And those people frequently plan on not leaving the scene alive. And that's one of the problems we're trying to deal with here.